Well, I thought I had only 20 something birds left, but I have about 35 or 36 left. I'm actually grateful because, I mean, that gives us more meat. I miscounted. Actually, Zayla. Zayla was the one that counted, but, you know, it me, I throw feed out and then count the chickens. So I'm getting about 35, 36. All right, so everybody's fed water. I brought some wood from my scrap pile from the barn to try to start working on a shelter for the pigs. Just something to throw up. No plans, no nothing. And I've said this before in my vlogs. I really do not do a good job like drawing out plans and building stuff. I normally go out there, stare at the shelf, put it together in my head, and grab what I need. And for the most part, I do a pretty dang good job doing it that way. But I got some wood from the barn. The sun's going down. It is Halloween night. The kids are ecstatic about going out trick-or-treating. So I'm gonna wrap up the chores real quick and start working on this pig shelter. And I'll show y'all what I'm coming up with as I go along. I'm not gonna put up the camera. The main camera is down for a little bit because the microphone, I don't know if it's the actual jack itself where the microphone hooks up, but it's getting a lot of feedback, or not feedback, a lot of weird audio noise. So lately I've been vlogging on the phone. If you can tell, if when I flip the phone around and my voice is a little bit I don't know. I even cut my hand and try to catch my voice. It doesn't work. But yep. So this is the just pile of scrap wood that I had sitting in the barn. I got some 2x6s, 2x8. I think that's a 2x10, maybe 11. And this is just 2 4-posts from somebody's old fence. But like every other day of most people's lives, nothing runs as smooth as what you plan on it to go. I have no screws or nails. I thought I had the nails or even screws here that I needed, the size that I needed for, you know, just quickly put together a shelter for the pigs. And I'm pretty sure they're in the toolbox in the diesel way back about 45 minutes away. So what I'm going to do is pre-cut the wood today, not waste any time, pre-cut the wood and have it ready, and I'll show y'all what I got for different sections of how I'm gonna build the shelter. But I already know I don't have the roof or the siding right now. Not yet. I mean, if I have to in an emergency, I'll throw up some plywood or whatever, but it won't really last as long. Y'all are just so happy. Cold, I'm sorry you still on the chain. I know. Good boys. Colt, sit. 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 Good boy. Thank you. Thank you. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Now, hopefully I can break them over that chicken killing thing that they're so addicted to. That'd be great. I have had for the several nights now, we've had coyote issues, neighbors texting me getting up in the middle of the night, spending at least an hour outside in my underwear and a shotgun. I really haven't, since the first initial night, which happened several days ago, the boys have been on their game, and then girl, holy crap. She has been on a whole nother level of fierce. Yeah. Yes, you are. You are on a whole nother level of fierce. Thanks for getting me all buddy and everything. What are you doing? You better not bite. Don't bite. Yeah, don't bite. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for knocking over your bowl and having your food all nice and clean. And just throw it on the ground. Animals. Or pigs. Or chickens. I guess it's just all of them. I do need to get some water for the pigs before we leave. One problem about being in farm territory or in the country is the best thing you can do for Halloween is either drive about an hour into somebody else's neighborhood and start stealing their candy from their houses there, or build a nice big bonfire and have a good costume party. But since we don't have the fire built and we haven't sent out invitations, that one's definitely out of the question. I need to find a place to put this tub. Put it right there, flat. Didn't get very far with the wood cutting. I mean, I could cut some wood right now, but... Okay, so I have 5 boards that are perfect size, and that's the size or the width of the shelter that I'm wanting to do. These are some extra boards. I was planning on making this a back piece and a back piece for this would be the bottom, and this would be the top. Of course, there would be the legs. Now these are random pieces of board that are shorter than these, which is fine. So I've got to go back to the barn and try to find, I think I got 3 more. I guess I won't need 3. Like I said, I'm doing this by my head, but I'm not going to waste any time cutting boards right now. I've got most of them already to the length that I need them at, so why not use them like that? And see, all the chores have been done, animals fed, watered. I think it's time to start getting ready for Halloween. Look at this. Oh, fall. Love it. It is so pretty out here, except for that pile of trash right there. It's so pretty out here. And I honestly cannot wait for my favorite. What are we doing? Oh, good Lord. Guys,
but
look,
watch.
Look at this. Really? Good Lord.
1, 2.
All right, make your woman happy. Oh, what we were talking about. My favorite season is winter. Because there's no bugs.
No.
Yeah, I like winter. I like winter. Just because it's cold. That's the only thing you have to do with the winter. Cold. That's it. Of course, I mean, there was ways of growing crops in the winter by greenhouses and all that, but there's no bugs. That's the one I hate. Oh, they get on my nerves. I'm not afraid of them. They just get on my... I don't understand. If I'm walking around your area of flying, why do you go directly in my face? It doesn't make any dang sense. All right, let's get to Halloween. Where y'all at? What are y'all gonna be for Halloween?
Luna Lovegood, Harry Potter.
Luna Lovegood and Harry Potter.
And we're using our pillowcases.
Using pillowcases, going old school. I told them to use their pillowcases last year because it made no sense in buying a basket or trying to keep up with the basket every single year. It's like $2, $3, $15. I've seen some Halloween baskets up to almost $30. You could kiss my hind then. What we did was rip the pillowcase off the pillow, go around the block, come home, empty out the pillowcase in the middle of your bedroom floor, put on a different mask, and go do it again. That's how it needs to be done. Kids don't know how to do that these days, and you got so many people, Satan's birthday, and then you got the people that act crazy and everything, so nobody can have a good time like we used to. Don't get me started. But it's Harry Potter. Zayla is Luna Lovegood. And Bo is supposed to be Hagrid. Awesome movies, but I think the books are a little bit boring. But Zayla, 9 years old, has already cleared out, I think, 2 books of the Harry Potter series or novels. So they're on their little Harry Potter fix this year, so that's what they're going as. But I'm going to go inside, touch up the hair a little bit, get some deodorant on, and finally start sneaking into somebody's neighborhood. Should we hit up a rich neighborhood? Anyways, yeah, fresh. Yes, thank you. Thank you for touching me up. So I'm sitting there. I told everybody we'll leave at 5:30. I need to touch up the head, put on some deodorant, change my shirt, try not to smell like chicken crap. I go inside, I do what I can do, and I'm looking for Chelsea. Everybody is loaded up in the truck, ready to go, and it's 30 minutes before. But any other day when we really have to go for something important...
I'm ready all the time. You are the one that is the last out the door.
I'm allowed to be late.
False.
I'm the man of the house.
I'm the woman of the house. I can do what I want.
Well, I don't rush you out the door.
Yeah.
I rush the kids out the door.
Where are the kids off the roof? Where are the kids off the roof?
And say it loud.
Trick or treat!
No, it's not good. Here you go.
Like some blue pop.
Yeah, something's off.
Oh, what? Hold on. Well, we stopped at a friend's house. They normally throw a Halloween party every year, which they did a little bit of. We had spent some time there. I didn't bring out the camera too much because it was just really dark. I tried getting some trick-or-treating done, and it was just, again, super dark. But, man, what happened to Halloween? We did maybe 8 houses. It took us 45 minutes. That's how sprawled out it was. I think it's time to start something new or something. I don't know what, but trick-or-treating is not what it used to be. At least not in our neighborhood. Or not neighborhood. The neighborhood Chelsea and I grew up in. There we go.
Yeah, every single house light used to be on. Candy galore. Streets packed with, all the kids.
Yeah,
their
look.
parents.
Actually, now we can show you. That's one street light right there, or porch light. And tell me if you see any more. Don't worry, that's not a porch light. That's a reflection of a stop sign right there. Nothing else. Nothing else.
And this is like a neighborhood.
And this is a neighborhood that we grew up in. Like Chelsea and I, when we were dating, went trick-or-treating, and we used to just, man, we would haul tail. And now it's just...
Nothing.
But we were talking to kids about having a harvest party or Halloween party, whatever the hell you want to call it, where we blow up pumpkins with some tannerite and we do a bonfire. We're having a good time and everything. We just invite friends and family over, or whoever's in the neighborhood around that wants to join us, whatever, but something, because, man, our childhood is falling apart. It's retarded. What kills me is we got houses like this one. You can barely see it.
They'll have their whole house.
Yeah, they'll have their whole house decorated,
and
but
lit
they're not
up, but
handing
their
out
porch
candy.
light is off.
It makes no sense. Why? Why? Don't decorate if you're not going to have a porch light.
Here's one. Here's one.
There goes another one. Well,
Hold
here,
on,
let's turn
I'll
off
slow
this.
down. So all decorated
All
out. You
decorated.
can't tell, but they have all of it decorated, but no porch light.
Yeah, they got spider webs, ghosts hanging, witches and everything,
There's
and no porch light. That one's got a porch light on, but
Okay, so this is a different
we got
area.
one. This is a garage light. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Man, guys. But we did have fun, so that does count. We got to run to the store now and go get Bobo some allergy medicine. And hopefully he sleeps. He was up last night until like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, kept mommy up all the night long.
Mommy.
Yes, mommy.
He
Mommy
kept
was
daddy
the one
up
that
too.
was physically
Just because I
up.
didn't get up doesn't mean I
was
didn't stay up.
physically up with him.
You were
Whatever.
physically up.
You lie. You were over there.
Hey, look, there are priorities.
Priorities, my tushy.
My priority is sleeping. Your priority is taking care of that house while I'm sleeping. Until you can't handle it, then you wake me up and then I do my job. Click, click, boom.